Welcome back to another general reading for the collective. Let's go and set the intention for those of you that need to hear this message today. We'll channel whatever comes through from the ancestors, spirits and guides. These are oracle decks. So these here I have made myself and concentrated myself. This message may resonate for someone. I am rooted in my feminine wisdom. Cancer energy. Alright. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Any messages for the collective today? Right, we have your inner demons, childhood trauma is coming through. This came up in the last reading. And abundance comes in many forms. Health, home, gifts or money, people and good nature. Bottom of the deck, your root chakra is out of balance. Meditation, fresh air, a walk or alone time is needed. Ground your energy. Someone may be going through an ascension. So a lot of things may be coming to light that you may need to work through first in order for you to get to your abundance. Spirit's telling me that these are two separate energies, but one and the same. So we'll read these energies individually, but they are together. Can we have more on inner demons, please, and childhood trauma? Currently coming over a flu at the moment. It hit my household pretty hard. I seem to have got it the longest than most people in my house. Alright, we have the Three of Wands coming out. Exploration, travel, leadership. Can we have more on this, please? Those of you new here, I'm new to YouTube. Tarot I've been doing for the last 6 to 8 months now, but YouTube, Spirit guided me to start uploading videos for the collective because they felt the collective needed to hear some messages. We also have the Two of Pentacles, which is finding balance and multitasking. Every reader reads differently. Some people resonate with some readers and some others. Some people like certain things coming through in their readings, other people don't. Some people prefer love readings, some prefer abundance, some prefer past life. I read whatever is currently coming through at that point of time. We also have the Emperor. I think this reading is for someone that has gone and dealt with their demons and childhood traumas, because we've got exploration and travel, finding balance and authority and a father figure coming through here. Can we have more on the Three of Wands, please? We have the Six of Pentacles, which is generosity and balance. We have the Nine of Swords, which is despair. And we have the Strength card. And then we have the Five of Pentacles that fell on the ground. I feel as though when you were dealing or going through your childhood trauma or demons, that there was a lot of hopelessness with it. But you got through it, because we have the Six of Pentacles and 8, the Strength card here, which is a lot of balance. So you may not feel like you've overcome a lot of it, but I feel like there was a lot of balance coming from this, because you had a lot of strength and determination going into this. You may have found that there was some financial hardships, or maybe your inner child demons were to do with your financial hardship, or something from your past affected your hardships today. We have more on the Two of Pentacles, please. Six of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we've got someone being in there. Well, Six of Cups is childlike, which is also under in a childhood trauma. But I don't feel like they relate to each other, because you found balance with it. So maybe your childhood trauma has now come into your playful childhood side. Because Six of Cups resembles playful, childlike and nostalgic. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is consistency, strong will, and improvement. Can we have the Emperor, please? We also have a need for control. Can we have more on that, please? The Emperor and the Four of Pentacles. We have the Justice card coming out. I feel as though someone has had justice with this. The Emperor energy could also mean your masculine side has come through. Or maybe a masculine figure. That could be a father figure to you. Doesn't have to be a father himself, but a father figure in general was maybe trying to block this. It may not be a male, but it could be a female in a masculine energy, so a very dominant, authoritative energy that was trying to block something that was coming through for you to do with your childhood trauma. Maybe this Emperor energy had something to do with your childhood trauma, but you're having justice over this. Like there were some life lessons you've learnt from this. We've also got the Sun card coming out. You're finding a lot of truth and happiness over this. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, because the Sun card brightens up everything. It puts light on things that you may not have been aware of. It also means success and fertility. So fertility doesn't always mean a child. It could also mean the birth of a career, a home, just life in general. It could be the birth of your new life after shedding your demons and childhood traumas. But you are definitely coming into balance with something and happiness. This is going to create a lot of happiness for you once you come through this. You may have already been through this, currently going through this, or you could be about to go into this and you're a bit scared about it. I just want to let you know that there is nothing scared about this. It's a lot of positive energy coming through this. Sometimes we have to go through struggles in order to end up on top. sometimes those struggles are a lot and may feel like a lot to deal with, and you might feel hopeless and like you're in despair over this. But do not worry. Success is coming. Alright, can we have more on this abundance comes in many forms, please? We have the Wheel of Fortune coming through. And the Hierophant. We also have the Ace of Wands. I feel as though once you get through this inner demon or the childhood traumas, you're going to come out on top. Because we also have the Seven of Cups coming out as well. You may not be able to see all of those, but can I have more on the Wheel of Fortune, please? Not all of those. Way too many. Can I have more on the Wheel of Fortune, please? Alright, we have here King of Wands, the Temperance, and the Fool. I see a lot of balance and new beginnings from this. You're going to be moving forward in a very positive way. Because you've also got the King of Wands here, which is a protective and inspiring. Almost like this trauma you have put in the past is bringing new beginnings. Because we also have the Page of Cups, which is idealism, youthfulness, and good news. Can I have the Hierophant, please? We have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Your intuition is bringing you through a lot of abundance and groundedness. Also the Two of Cups, which is happiness and respect. You might find a lot of respect for yourself after this and how far you've come. Because this is a lot of hard work trying to get through your childhood traumas. Some people do it one at a time. Some people try and tackle it all at once. But I'm hearing here one at a time. Someone here isn't strong enough to do all of them at once. You might be still learning. Because we have here the Lovers, Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. Oh, the King and the Queen of Swords. You're in your power. You're in your limelight, your destiny. Because we've got the Lovers here, which is harmony. Like, your Lovers doesn't necessarily mean relationships, but it means that you're coming into harmony with something you love and you're passionate about. Because we've got the King and the Queen of Swords here too. The Eight of Wands is rapid movement, gaining momentum. Can I have the Ace of Wands, please? Creativity, enthusiasm, and a fresh start. We have the Page of Pentacles. Because you're sticking to your goals and who you are in yourself. We have the Taurus Venus here. And we also have Two of Swords. You could have come to a crossroads about something. And now your mind is open to all the possibilities that are coming through. Because you're probably stagnant and stuck when trying to get through these. I'm seeing a road, but it's a long, long road. And I feel like once you get to the end of it, there's a lot more success with it. like a lot more happiness comes from it because of all the hard work and how long it took you to get to this spot. Seven of Cups, please. Seven of Cups is abundance of options, choices. Like, you're going to have a lot of them once you get through these. Seven of Cups, please. We have the Page of Swords. You're standing up for what is best for you. You're gaining confidence. You're not listening to what other people have to say. We have 3 kings out here at the moment too. You could be stepping into your masculine energy. Your authoritative energy is what I'm getting from that. Like, you don't care what other people think anymore. Because we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, because it causes you a lot of anxiety and stress about this. But I don't feel like you're going to be in that energy at the end of this. Anything else the collective needs to know? We have the Temperance, the Justice. We've got also out here, which is good energy. Very good energy. We've got the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant. We have a lot of good major arcana cards. We also have the Fool and the Lovers. Once you have got through a lot of this, inner demons, childhood traumas and all of that, there's going to be a lot of options and balance coming your way. A lot of happiness, success, new beginnings. Because we also have out here that popped out before. We have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands, which is clarity and breakthroughs, travel, movement. We also have the Nine of Cups and the Two in the World card. Wishes coming through in fulfillment. Once you get through all of this, you're going to feel like the world is yours. Because everything that you've worked hard for, everything that you've shed in the past is going to bring you fulfillment and happiness and abundance. And it's going to be your closure that you need. Because all I have to say is keep up the good work. This is such good energy coming out here, and I do wish you all the best.